long since I last made a vlog, but recently I have been feeling inspired. Don't ask me why. Okay, so the reason why I came back last time and I was dropping content after content is because yeah, like Sophiology, who I love so much, started inspiring me. Then she stopped posting. Then I started feeling so unmotivated, so uncreative. Then I started watching the likes of Aaliyah's face, back-to-back vlogs in the background as I've been cooking and all that jazz. But now I am ready. I am going to Pilates today, not because of Aaliyah's face, but because I actually had plans to go with friends and they bailed. One was acting funny from the get-go. The second one picked up some last-minute piece of work and I said, really? But anyways, guys, I feel super confident being back on camera. I have dropped a lot of weight. The car is back, so let's drive and talk. How about that? We drive and talk. I am running behind, all because I started my morning off with TikTok live. I'm trying to mount my camera to the holder, but then I'm driving. So basically I am 34 minutes away and it says I'll arrive at 11:05, but I literally have to be at the class by 11 and I don't know where I'm gonna find parking because I've never been there before. Like I've said, tried to jump into the car and it freaking almost destroyed my glasses. So let me mount the camera at the stoplight. I'm super excited because I haven't been to Pilates in some months now because my Pilates partner is pregnant. And I really hope the camera is not getting the steering wheel. But yeah, guys, being back on YouTube is super nerve-wracking because I literally don't know what I'm doing half the time. I just want to show you guys what I'm doing, really. Okay, you guys, I've done the class. Ooh, it was quite something. It was pretty good. So anyways, it was my first time coming to this class. It's based in Watford. I live about 35 minutes out from Watford and I am so happy brought a plantain chip snack because I'm feeling so hungry now. I think my issue is that I need to stay consistent with Pilates class. It's super intense if you haven't been in a long time. My core strength, shaking, etc. But at this moment in time, I've got a HIIT class tomorrow. I need to get home in time and actually eat something healthy in the meantime. But anyways, I'm gonna go home, have a little something to eat. Woo! So that was an amazing shower. I just got out of the shower and I am going to start moisturizing my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna start off by using this amazing body butter. I literally purchased it. I didn't purchase it. Okay, so basically my boyfriend's mom, she likes to buy some shea butter and it's organic, straight from Togo, from Africa. So I've been using this for my skin and it really does moisturize, especially when my skin is out the shower a little bit damp. It locks in that moisture from the water. And I've whipped it myself and I've put lavender in it because lavender is very relaxing and very soothing. So I'm gonna just moisturize my skin, y'all. So I take blobs of it and I kind of like smear it on my I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am heavily moisturized. Look at my skin just glistening and glowing and looking healthy and vibrant and all of that stuff. So next we're gonna go ahead and do my skincare. I'm really excited about that. I just recently changed skincare regimen. I mean, like in the past, I wasn't as consistent because life was lifing. And many other things. So I literally want to show you guys my updated routine, and I've been getting into the whole vitamin C stuff, which I used to do in the past. My skin thrived then. People were always asking me about what I was doing for my skin and I'm like, girl, I ain't doing much. So my hair is peeled back. I'm gonna push the wig back a little bit more because I'm trying to get all of the skin. So what I've been using is the Super Facialist Vitamin C Plus Brighten Gentle Daily Micro Polish Wash, and it has ferulic acid, pomegranate flower, and it gives you a super glow. So this kind of exfoliator actually it contains large granules, and it really does break down the skin. I normally use a facial brush or scrubber or exfoliating brush with some of my exfoliating washes. My previous one is like Bior, so it has charcoal in it. I still have it. I'm gonna show it to you guys. And it was so good for when I break out in acne, and it really just dried out that mess. And so I don't know if you can see through the bottle, but you can kind of see like the grains are super small and fine. So I'd use the brush to get extra exfoliated, because the dead skin buildup around my T-zone tends to go crazy. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to just wet my face first, because I didn't do it in the shower. I wanted to do it out of the shower for you guys to see. Wet my face, get a decent amount. When I mean a decent amount, I mean like this. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but my skin is glowing already. It looks super amazing. People always ask if the temperature of the water that you use to wash your face with is important, and I'm gonna say that it is. I find that cold water really does brighten up and waken up your skin, and it kind of encourages good circulation, which is what we need, so we don't look too puffy or crazy or whatever. So the next step I'm going to use is this number 7 Nourishing Hydration Mask, and it is number 7 as in Boots, because Boots supplies the skincare. I love when I exfoliate my skin, because my skin seems to receive hydration a lot better when I'm using masks, and it makes my skin glow even more. So it kind of lifts the debris of dead skin and all of that. And then when I'm putting my hydration stuff on here on my skin, it just does what it needs to do, and I just love that. So I'll put a layer. I think one layer is always good for my skin when it comes to this particular product. So we're just gonna do that. And it does say leave it on for 15 minutes, but personally I leave it up to like 30 minutes, and I just want to get the super hydration. I just want to be super hydrated. So it really does what it needs to do. So I'm just gonna put it over my eyelids, put it everywhere that is a skin that is on my face, and just kind of like do this as well. Over my lips, around my nose ring. Try not to miss any areas. This kind of face mask, you need a wet towel to get the product off, because using water alone with your hands will not get most of it off. But the idea of this face mask is to leave some of the residue behind and not take everything off. Like when you're washing your face, you're gonna feel greasy using this, and you're gonna feel like it hasn't come off completely, but that's the idea. The whole point is that when you put it on your skin and then you're taking it off, you're taking off the majority and leaving the minimal. And then you start putting on your face cream, serums, or whatever it is that you use. So it says, your skin has a natural protective moisture barrier, essential for strong, healthy, and hydrated skin. Over time, factors such as harsh weather, UV rays, air conditioning, and hormonal changes can deplete this barrier, causing skin to feel dry and lackluster. Treat your skin to a little luxury with this delicately soft hydration mask. Our nourishing formula contains a blend of skin-identical lipids that instantly get to work to intensely moisturize your skin. The result, skin feels hydrated, beautifully soft, and has a bright appearance, with continued use of our tailored skin nutrition for dry skin types works to promote healthy looking skin. For best results, sweep generously over clean skin, as we just did, and relax for 3 minutes. Tissue off and rinse away. Hang on, so it said 3 minutes, I said 15, correction. So actually you meant to leave it on for 3 minutes. I put it on for 30 minutes. For a more intensive treatment, leave up to 10 minutes, can be used 2 to 3 times weekly. I don't use this enough but each time I use it, I keep saying I need to use this more because it's just amazing. So I don't know if they're still selling this. I haven't checked, but this has lasted me so long. And it did say after 24 months of opening is when it will expire. But I think I've had this more than 24 months, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so we've scrubbed our face with the vitamin C mask and we've put on some hydration mask. And then after this does its thing, in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to come back and rinse it off. And then I'm going to use my vitamin C Garnier face cream. Then I'm going to use my Dalba First Spray Serum, Hydrated and Radiant Skin. So it's like a truffle double layer serum enriched with white truffle from Italy. So it literally is, it makes my skin glow. So yeah, guys, that's it, getting to work. I'll catch you guys after. Okay, now it's absorbed into my skin. It feels sticky. You can kind of see it's kind of sticky. So that's how you know it can come off. It says blot with tissue, but I'm gonna first of all start by the wet towel technique. So I'm gonna just get the corner of my towel. So I'm gonna take this and kind of like wipe my face with it real good. I'm just gonna do this. The wet towel technique, I find it works a lot better than getting the tissue and wiping it down and then rinsing your face off. I feel like I'm getting the most out of the product when I do it this way. And I'm yet to have any issues. Get around the nose ring. Get my eyes. And get my eyes. So yeah, next we're gonna go in with my vitamin C serum that's clearly finished. I'm gonna be ordering more off of Amazon right after this because this serum, I swear by this serum. Or what's left of it. So this serum is so slippery. It's the vitamin C Garnier serum. And it just makes my skin look alive. I just can't describe or explain. Let me just show you guys. Look at that. It's so good. It's like, it just makes me look awake. Like let's do it before and after of my skin. Let's do it before when I did the skincare, and let's do it now. I always play myself when it comes to this, but I like to focus a little bit under my eyes as well because that's my focal point. This vitamin C brightening day cream, it says day cream, but vitamin C should not be worn outside anyways in the daylight because apparently it's so photosensitive to the UV rays, and actually it will make your skin dark, not in a bad, like in a crazy way, but it's gonna kind of like intensify the tanning process of your skin and then make your hyperpigmentation worse. So if you're gonna wear vitamin C, you should always wear SPF sunscreen, which I do, but it says day cream on it and it's pretty much 5 in the afternoon, but I still wear it anyways. So I don't know if you can see the difference in my skin. Look at this. It doesn't give me that greasy look. It just gives me a nice glowy look. And like running my fingers over my face, it just feels amazing. I just cannot explain. I cannot explain this feeling. It just feels like silk. And it looks like it too. Then I'm gonna top it off with this truffle Dalba spray. It's actually a Korean brand, skincare brand, and my friend recommended it to me at work. And I was like, your skin is glowing, girl. What are you using? She told me it was this. Now, this is on the pricier end. This is a 50 ml bottle, aka 1.69 ounces. And I did get it like 3.5 months ago, I want to say, and it's lasted me quite a bit because you don't need a lot. But it's on the pricier end. I think it was about 15 pounds what I paid for. So let's spray this. Look at that. Ooh! This was bouncing around and I was trying to catch it. Need I say more? Need I say more, guys? Look at this. Need I say more? Do I need to say more about this? Do I? Do I? No, I don't. Okay, so that's the skincare routine done. I'm gonna get a little something to eat because I am hungry. Okay, I do meal prep. I think I'm gonna just have salmon and some quinoa and lots of water and probably have tea on the side and journal, and I'm going to play a bit of my word search. So yeah. Dinner. So I've just ever so recently that's the microwave, so my food is ready. I've literally just invested in this interesting juice that I found in Tesco's. So it says prune, ginger, and apple juice plus multivitamins. So it does say benefit pregnancy. I am not trying to get pregnant, but it's meant to be good for our hormones, females' hormones. It says it's good for fatigue reduction, hormone regulation, normal immune system, bone maintenance. One of your 5 a day. 0 added sugars, and it has a portion of 5, but I've made it last like more than 8 times. And apparently it's meant to have B12, B6, B2, B5, and iron. It's meant to help with a lot of things, normal psychological function, all of that stuff, for the fetus. So I think it should be good for my my system. So we meant to shake it up because it has prune juice in it. And the calories as well, it says it's got 15 grams of carbs and 8.5 grams of like natural sugars, and this is per 100 mils, so that's quite a bit from a drink. That's why I haven't had 5 servings. I've had more than 5 servings, so I've been having in smaller quantities, and I've just finished it, and here's the rest, you guys. And let me get my food ready. It could heat up for a bit more, but I will say that I can taste more prunes in this drink than anything else. Like, yeah, I want to say there's a bit of prune. It is quite sweet, so I'm gonna be crazy and kind of dilute it with a bit of bottled water. Still a bit tart. Okay, now it's just right. Now it's just right. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for my food to heat. So let's recap. I literally spoke to the lady, the fitness instructor, Pilates instructor, whatever you want to call it, because what I do is reformers Pilates. That class is more about using those machines, the reformer stuff. If you know, you know. Anyways, told her that it was quite far for me to get there. About 35 minutes in, they were like, you came quite far. I was like, yeah, I know. It's not ideal that I go back to that class because it was meant to be a one-off thing. So I'm really proud of myself for still showing up to the class, because the plan was to go with 2 of my friends, which they canceled, but I didn't want that to like now disorganize my whole entire day. So that's basically that. I think I want to have a hot drink, but I don't want to OD because I've got juice and I have water, so I need to finish those first. And tomorrow is HIIT class, and we're gonna put up the Christmas decorations. That's what we're gonna do. We got some of the stuff out, but all we're missing next is just a tree. So yeah. So this is what I'm having: salmon, vegetables, and quinoa with some beans and the juice. So I'm gonna be watching Family Reunion on Netflix pretty much, but yeah, let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back. So I don't know where I left it off yesterday. I think I was eating my salmon meal prep whatever situation, but today we are going to HIIT class. So let me ask you guys, or tell you guys, or even I want you guys to ask me, did I sleep well yesterday? I did not. Okay, Pilates it engaged my core. It engaged my core, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I do have some ab aches, which I don't do my abs enough. if I'm being honest. I don't do enough, but I'm doing it now. And also, this is the outfit of the day. I believe the leggings are from Shein and the top is from Amazon, and then this matching navy fleece is also from Shein. The leggings, I don't know if you can see, but it looks a little bit like this. Okay, it is not super dark outside, of course, so that's why I'm wearing my tinted sunglasses, so it's not giving black shades. Yesterday, for some reason, let me bring it. Oh, by the way, do you like my cute bag? It's got it from Aloe. I do have my Prada sunglasses, which I was rushing into the car and they fell on the ground, and I was like, did I scuff them? And I can't really see any scuffs on them. But yeah, these are the glasses I wanted to wear, but they're tinted out, they're black through and through. So I was like, it's probably not ideal, because if I'm wearing it, people are gonna be like, why are you wearing it? Like, it's weird. Like, it's daytime, but it's not super bright. The weather is gloomy. Anyways, I'm wearing these tinted glasses. These frames are from, I think, Shein, but I saw them on TikTok and I was like, I can get it on Shein because I was ordering stuff from there anyway. But yeah, right now it is 9 a.m. and I just have to grab my bottle of water to go to the class. I'm not sure how I'm going to record, but I'm gonna try and sneak in a few clips if I can. But I'm super loving this. I got my Apple Watch on to record my fitness. I got some of my, this is my everyday jewelry, Swarovski. It was gifted, and this was a gift to myself. Just wanted to wear the crucifix. Today is Sunday, so I was like, why not? And also, I think yesterday I was showing like, yeah, my armpit ain't shaved, and who cares? I shaved them last night because I knew I wanted to wear this top. I wasn't trying to walk around looking all grizzly. And also, look at the definition in my arms. I've never, like, guys, if I don't work out, I have naturally slim arms, and the fat, if I gain weight, it goes everywhere but my arms. And I'm looking at the definition and I'm like, who is this girl? Who is this girl? This is crazy. Underneath, I can show you because it's a sports bra. It's not revealing or anything. This sports bra is from Amazon. Now, this is quite complicated to put on. It has clips, like the waist trainer clip, clippity clip, or the back strap of a normal bra clip, like 1, 2, 3. You clip those, you hook it first, and then you zip it. And now it has this overlapping situation at the top and at the bottom of the bra, where you don't want the zip to irritate your skin. And it has the same here as well, where you can, I just put on a bit of brows, lashes, and gloss, and just obviously make it look like I'm a human being. And then after the gym, we're gonna go grocery shopping a little bit and then go get some plates, because we have some dishes that need replacing for the longest of time. So we don't want to be late for the class. We do need to stretch before we get started. So I will talk to you guys, or maybe not even talk to you guys, but you guys can see the whole ordeal, because I don't want it to be a chit chat vlog. But yeah, this is the outfit. This is the whole poncho vibe. I'm loving this. And also with the aloe.
Version and drag back. Our Romanian champion qualified leg raises to our knee raises, swings. We have a squat here, which can do body weight or the kettlebell. Then we've got a push-ups. We do have our medicine ball slams.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yeah. I say, yeah. Take a cop that ain't the way you go. I gotta give a game proper. Spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door. I gotta go for mine. If I go say, yeah. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to stay out. I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss. I say the right things for you. How I love to keep you here with me. You're making me want to stay. I say, yeah. I say, yeah.
gorgeous girl, but you ain't happy. Channel all them words of affirmation tonight. Cause someone somewhere's hoping you ain't happy. And that's me. Cause girl, you make me happier. Not only did you go, but you left me with no purpose.
Guys, that class was amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. I burned 487 calories, and I haven't been to the class in so long, in HIIT class in so long, because I didn't realize that, like, okay, basically there's an app where you have to book the session, and when you book the session, it tells you how many people there are, and if it's fully booked out, I think there's only 15 slots. If it's fully booked out, it prevents you from joining the class. But we just spoke to our instructor, and he told us that, like, if he sees our name on the waiting list, which I have been doing, like, week after week, I've been on the waiting list, and I haven't been able to join the class, and it kind of pissed me off. Oh, my core. My core. So yeah, like, I just feel like when we haven't joined the class, it's because we're like, oh, it's fully booked out, and then like a few minutes before the class, like 5 minutes before the class, then there will be like one slot. So he said show up anyways, and I felt like that should be common knowledge. Like, if it's booked or not, like, people just don't show up all the time. That's what he said. Then I'm like, I'm gonna be showing up more. I even told him, see you next week. I can't explain what that class does to me. The first time I went to the class, it was somewhat difficult, but I think he was like being beginner friendly because he knew that we were new to the class. But he was like, you guys need to come more, because he loves us. Like, you could tell he has a soft spot for us, and our instructor is the same age as us. So yeah, we're gonna head out to the grocery store now and get some dishes. I do need to get a new flask, drinking flask, because the one I had damaged for whatever reason. So I put the heated seats on. Let me grab my phone. I'm gonna zip up, and where we're going is just like 4 minutes away, so it's not even far. So I do want to get ginger shots and salad in little bits. I'm not gonna do a big shop, but I just want to get a little something. And also, I used to have a car mount that you could stick onto the windscreen. I don't know where it is. I do have one that you put in the air vents to hold for my phone, but the one that I used to use for my camera, I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna have to vlog when we get to the store, and I'll just like do a little montage, a little clip-a-doo of the stuff of just shopping. I'm not gonna talk in the store. I'm just gonna show the stuff that I'm picking up, really. And these glasses are gonna stay on my head for now, so the camera will fall when I pick up some speed. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later, because we just sat at a dash. Okay, caramel dark chocolate. I do need more dark chocolate for the cupboard, but I've been having a sweet tooth lately, and that's normally a big sign that you need a detox. Ooh, they have matcha. Green tea powder. How do you make this? I need this with a mixer. So I've picked up some 70% dark chocolate. I love to have this with my pancakes. I found this 85% cocoa as well. People sleep on little perfumes. They actually do last quite well.
Might get some snaps.
I was thinking about picking up a croissant, like 1 or 2 for us to go.
Yeah, I was going to get
But Brandon is more of this. This is more of what Brandon gets.
I like the little, I don't even know what they are. You know,
Banana,
the chewy things?
pineapple. The chewy thing is,
They're lang.
I think it's papaya.
It's delicious.
It's dried papaya.
How much is it?
£1.95.
Okay, can I have another one, please? No, I go through 2.
You do.
Yeah, you're actually taking out the plastic bags.
You probably should mix them, because these ones, they have 75% whole grain, and they're around the same price range.
Usually,
Oh, Swiss is £2.29.
It's different anyway. It's usually
You say muesli like that. Why you say muesli like that, bro?
Okay, let me get some. You can probably come to bear, but it's food at the end of the day, isn't it?
We have to eat, and it's cost of living, so it's either we starve or whatever. I don't know why this is looking like a shout. I don't know why it's looking like a shout.
I don't get snacks.
Me neither. I don't get snacks.
This will be finished in like 2 days.
They look so good.
I don't have the discipline to.
See, they've got this.
You know what? Okay, cool. I got a £10 snack budget.
Nah, don't even. So you're gonna have to pick it out from here. I don't want you to turn around.
No, I'm not going to. That's fine. I'll sit. No, that's fine. I'll sit to this side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the McVitie's Viennese.
And then we have double. What's this? It looks like Mars bars.
Oh, cereal up there. That's sweet, isn't it?
There's more sweet. Where?
Is that up there?
That's just a sign showing that it's all along here. Like, yeah, there's nuts. Look.
Yeah, it is down there.
There's nuts here. You got walnuts. You got walnuts. You got unsalted and you got salted. You've got the honey ones that you like. The honey roast cashew.
Man, the amount of money I spent on these over the course of my lifetime is ridiculous, bro.
I'm surprised that you haven't got sick of them yet. I'm not gonna lie.
They're too lame.
Dry roasted peanuts.
Oh, these.
That's one I have in the cupboard that you said you don't want to touch.
One. I'll get 2 of these.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
This is the thing about going to gym and build up an appetite. I'm gonna just walk out. That I need as a replacement. It has the whole easy thing open for the line of work I do, and also because of the gym, it just seems convenient. It's about the same size. My only thing is I'm not a fan of the color, and there's not a lot of options here either. And I also don't want to be like getting the fake Stanley ones either, because I feel like everyone does it and it's OD. I want to be able to physically see my water. I want to be able to see it from the bottle. That class was so good, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. That class has me so pumped. Okay, so we did grocery shopping anyways, and I just want to do a quick haul of the things that I got. I got some cool, I said cool stuff, it's just food. And I'm gonna make some breakfast, but before I make breakfast, let me get rid of the stuff that I purchased. Let's put it on for the vibes. Let's do that. Okay, so the stuff up here are stuff that I purchased. Okay, so before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about the calories burned today. I'm just gonna turn off the counting steps of the Apple Watch. I cannot flip my wrist around, unfortunately, but I will show you guys what it is. Let me close this. What it is that we're working with. So right now, according to the calculations that I'm home, your girl has burned, drum roll, 1,005 calories. Look at this. I cannot turn it around all the way. I'm hoping. There we go. 1,005, and now I can stop. 1,000, and my abs, I kid you not, you guys. Let me bring this camera down a little bit. I kid you not, the way my abs are built, I never work them. So I'm not gonna lie, yesterday after doing abs at Pilates, I'm doing a little bit of abs again today. You guys will see in the previous clip, I did get some footage of the whole workout session. It was high intensity. I did push myself. I was very intentional with the class. I did push myself. But anyways, that's the recap of the gym situation and the whole calories being burned. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. Anyways, I'm gonna start off by showing you guys, I got some pre-cut melon fruits. It has watermelon and some other melons, but I love melons. I like to snack on melons. And people sleep on little perfume, so if you guys saw me pick that up, I picked up Love Cherry. I did spray a little bit. It's only 50 mils and it's about £3. And this perfume was so good, and I thought, I don't have any cherry scents, why not pick this up? And if I open it up, I'll literally just show you. It's just a square shaped bottle, Every now and again Lidl will just sell perfumes that I think should be sold for a lot more, because this stuff lasts really long. So I'm gonna, that smells really nice. It smells really nice, and also it's pocket size, so it can fit in, like, you know, little quaint purses. Like, it really is cute. Next, we've got some kombucha. Yes, I did pick up some kombucha. I normally get them in Tesco. They come in darker shaped bottles, but then this one came in a clear bottle. I don't know what the difference is, but I do enjoy kombucha because it does contain some probiotics and culture and stuff. So wild cultures, what's it called? Live cultures. So that's meant to be good. This is the wild berry flavor, so that's that. We've got some kombucha, ginger, lemon. This is super cool. It sounds super cool. I'm willing to try this, but I can say that if you have it on an empty stomach in the morning, it's probably a lot more effective because you're kind of waking up your system, and it's meant to be really good for digestion. Then I did pick up some salad. I do used to always make my own salad, but then I used to get lazy because I'd have to put it together. I just like to get pre-made salad, so I did get the chicken Caesar salad, and it's char grilled. It has a bit of cheese in it, and it has a bit of dressing in it, so, and croutons, so yeah. Then next we've got some dark chocolate. This is 70% cocoa. I did pick this up on camera, and I did give a bit of background to the other one that I got, which is 85% dark chocolate. This is really meant to be good for your hormones, girlies. If you're expecting your period and you're having those sugar cravings, your body's asking for magnesium, and dark chocolate is high in magnesium, so I'd really recommend you take this. It helps so much with the cramps. Speaking of cramps, I do need to order some more magnesium tablets, supplements, whatever, because I just finished them. Helps with sleep, helps with muscle recovery, which I need more now than ever, okay? So that's dark chocolate. I'm gonna have that with my pancakes. I have this other salad that is a smoky chicken. Oh, my Apple Watch is just telling me I achieved a goal today. You've hit 2 goals. You've hit your move and exercise goals, Sarah. What does it say? Yes, I did really well. This is also another salad. Is a smoky chicken salad with zesty miso dressing. I've never personally tried this before, but I am looking forward to trying it. It's got chickpeas in it, and it looks pretty cool. Just if I get peckish, instead of me opting for my sweeter snacks or whatever, I mean, I can just pick that up. Then I got another perfume. This perfume is Suddenly Red Lips. It's reminiscent of the cherry, but then it has its own like kind of scent. The bottle is shaped differently. It does have the gold lid to it, kind of vibe, kind of situation, and of course it is different in contrast. So let me spray this again to remind myself what it smells like. Yeah, it smells sweet and flirty. That's what I can say. Red Lips, it smells sweet and flirty, like florally, but a bit of musk to it, that kind of scent. If you know, you know. And I picked up some matcha. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've recently been introduced to some matcha by my boyfriend. He came back home and got me a strawberry matcha. Then when I walked past the section in Lidl where they sell different random stuff, I saw this and I was like, it's my moment, because it's only £2. I don't know about the quality of matchas, but I'm willing to try. So it's Japanese green tea powder. It's meant to be antioxidative and everything else, so it's meant to be really good for you. So I'm going to be making matchas, and I can't wait to do that on camera. I'm not doing it today because I'm not interested, but maybe tomorrow. Then I got a ginger shot. This contains orange, ginger, and turmeric, rich in vitamin D. Then we've got another ginger turmeric shot. I cannot call this a shot. This is humongous. This, I've tried it before, and it's very zesty, like lemony, like very sour. Then I've got this seed mix. It's sunflower seed mix and different seeds, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, and golden linseeds. I do have these. This is my second pack now. The other one is just about to finish. Then I just got some blueberries to have with my pancakes. And then I got some oat milk. Now, the oat milk that they sell at Lidl is not really ideal, if I'm being quite honest. This has some gums in it. It's meant to be good for smoothies, porridge, and cereals, hot drinks on its own, but it does have gums in it. It does have I think I read it some time ago. It has water, vegetable oils, calcium, acidity regulator, potassium. Okay, it doesn't have gums in it, but it has extra stuff like potassium phosphates and calcium and acidity regulator. Like, those stuff are not meant to be good for you, but I just, you know, when it comes to that, anyway. Oh, so I told you guys I was replacing my bottles. Now let me show you the one that I had prior. So now this one is from Amazon. It has Kmart on it, so I'm kind of like advertising Kmart for free. Think about it. So this, I think I said on camera that I wanted this in blue because it would make me feel more thirsty and more urging to drink. Now the reason why I had to change it, let's open this up. There is a lid. On the inside, it has rubber that should stay. Now for some reason this rubber has overgrown and I'm not able to put it back for it to fit. Does that make sense? I don't know if this is the correct one, but all I know is that I've misplaced this somehow. I wanted to take it off to refix it and I told myself I'm leaving it in this spot, then I'll fix it when I have the chance. And I never found the correct size. I don't know if this is the one for it, but I filled it up one day, put it in my bag, and then it spilled. So I really had to think it over and said, do I have to like replace just the rubber or just purchase a whole new bottle, which I just did. This one has that rubber in it. I almost thought it didn't. So around the trimmings, you will see, I don't know if I want to take it off camera now, but there is a rubber right here that keeps it sealed, keeps it from spilling. And I mean, the pink is very girly. I used to have a pink phase where I used to be like super girly, but I think the pink is so cliche and it's so but I like that I can see the water. I don't like those Stanley cups where you can't see your drink like from afar. I just want to be able to see and be like, oh, I need to refill it, instead of having to open it, look inside and refill. So that's why I prefer these ones. And I like the little strap thingy. I like that it has this little hook thingy as well that you can hold on to. I like that you can open it up like this, and I like that it has a straw, and it has a rubber straw, which is meant to be really good for your teeth because metal plastic straws can chip away your teeth over time. So I do like the rubber. Then I did get some wholemeal brown bread because I love my wholemeal brown bread. If it don't have seeds in it, I don't want it. Then for the matcha that I purchased, I've had to go ahead and pick up some of this. It's an electric mixer for drinks and it's battery powered. I do have some batteries at home, so I have to put 2 AA's and hopefully we can get this working tomorrow. Like I said, matcha is for tomorrow. Then I did get a little bit of these like sieves, like strainer set, whatever, because they're for teas, they're for matchas if you want to, like, you know, get the powder really fine and smooth and lump free. Then I picked up this peeler because we don't have a peeler. Normally I use a knife to carve it out, but a peeler wouldn't hurt. And it also has it says a soft touch handle, but I thought it looked like a can opener. It looks like a can opener to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? It looks like a can opener, but yeah. So that's my personal haul. And ooh, I got some plates. This is a huge AF bowl, great for salads and whatnot. We did break one bowl and we wanted to replace it. That's gonna get cleaned. Then we've got 3 of these, and this is a super cute plate, and I feel like this would be perfect for pancakes, which I'm making now. And it's perfect for things like rice, if you want to put asparagus, salmon, and you want to like present the food well and make it look good. It's Marrakesh. It's a Marrakesh set apparently, but I love the dusty sandy color to it because a lot of the dishes I have are traditional whites, but I feel like it wouldn't hurt to pick up a bit of color. By color I mean beige. But anyways, that's the haul, guys. I'm gonna put this stuff away, then I'm gonna start making breakfast because I'm super hungry. I'm gonna make my healthy pancakes, and it's not gonna be a talk through. I'm just gonna let you guys vibe, listen to the music, and watch the pancake process. to melt my pan, melt on my pan. I use cocoa, what's it called, cocoa pellets, and it melts just like butter, and it's dairy free because your girl's staying away from dairy. So
look how calm it goes off because the water
makes it, yeah, it weakens the adhesives. So this is the mixing bowl, and we don't need to eat too much pancake. So this style of pancake, even though it has carbs in it, it's nothing too crazy. Like when you eat it, you will get full, and that's the whole point. When you have 2 or 3, even my boyfriend that eats a lot, when he eats this, he gets full so quick. And not the full as in bloated, I'm talking about the full as in you feel satisfied. Like if you have one more, you feel like you want to combust. Yeah, so look at the arms, look at the body. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for that to cook, then I'm gonna show you guys the presentation afterwards. That's just wanted to show you guys that I didn't like I said I would record myself making the pancakes, but I will leave the recipe somewhere. But then yeah, that's the whole ordeal, and yeah, when it's ready I'll show you. So you guys, this is what I'm having for breakfast. I've melted the dark chocolate on top of the pancakes, and I put the blueberries on there. I think next I want to probably drizzle a little bit of the crushed pumpkin and sunflower mix on top, just to make it extra oomph, you know. So let's kind of like, let's get a bit of that on there. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but let's just, yeah, there we go. Oof. Yeah, it's giving what it needs to give. So that's what I'm having. Let me try a bite. It never fails. And this is as healthy as it gets. It never fails. The flavors are flavoring. The textures are texturing. It's amazing. So I am running a bath at the moment. I did put in some muscle therapy mineral. Basically this is what I'm using. Muscle therapy because I'm in a bit of pain from working out of this soap. Pretty much is Epsom salt, and it's meant to help with soothing muscles. I think I do need to re-up on this. To be fair, it was gifted. And then I did put in some Restore and Brighten Muscle Relief Body Soak, Vitamin C, Post-Workout Sports Relief Self-Care Health, and also give a glow for your skin. So it's by this brand, My Beauty Spot. Found it in TK Maxx, and I put a good amount. I'm gonna add a bit more, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm literally excited for this bath. I have not had a bath in so long. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go and soak. As you can hear, my energy is going down. But I do have to put the Christmas tree up today. I know it's November, but I said before that 4 weeks is not enough to keep those things up. I'm probably just gonna order some things on Amazon that needs replacing, like my vitamin C serum, my magnesium supplement, and I'll see what else there is I need to order. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that. worst pain, discomfort, whatever you want to call it. First of all, I think the last clip I said my camera was about to die, which it did. And then secondly, I've been having this allergy every time this time of the day, like every day, like at this time. So it's like almost 5 o'clock. So I went in the bathtub at like 1:30, and now I'm fully dressed to moisturize with my shea butter and my moisturizer. As you can see, the skin is glowing because I use my moisturizing cleanser. The next step is to take this wig off and do my scalp detox, which is behind me. I had some excess salt and coconut oil sat in this bowl, which I did not want to throw out. So you probably can't see it, but there's quite a bit in here. And what I do is I use pink Himalayan salt and coconut oil, mix it up together, and then I put it in between my cornrows and massage my scalp. And the salt seems to remove the debris. And then my scalp is calm and situated for many, many more days until the next routine. I think increasing sugar in my diet has caused my scalp to erupt. And what I find sometimes in my sleep that I itch my scalp, and then maybe like unintentionally rub my eyes, and then the residue kind of like irritates my whole system, which you could probably hear. I sound quite nasally. I was in the bathtub, the water was super hot. I just about managed, but I felt like I was gonna pass out because my heart rate was going up. It was at 95 beats per minute, and my boyfriend had to come in and help me hold the fan and give me some water to hydrate, because even though the water was like up to here on me, I was drenched in sweat. I felt like it was a sauna. So the door had to come open, the fan had to be blowing up my neck, my face. Now that I'm out of the bath, I can tell you that sneezing is the most agonizing thing that I'm doing right now. It's absolutely insane. Each time I sneeze, my core, when you sneeze, your core engages. When I sneeze, my core that is torn apart from recent workouts, it hurts. It feels like I'm gonna split in half. Okay, but anyways, I just wanted to update you guys about how that bath went. The whole point of that soak was to help to alleviate some of the muscle tension that I acquired during the workout. And also I've just ordered the magnesium supplement. That's gonna be my 4th bag from that same brand, because I go through it. Sometimes I take it every single night, every evening. It helps with sleep, it helps with recovery time. And I've also ordered the vitamin C serum. Tonight, I'm not wearing any serum. I think the other day, when I recorded and I was doing my skincare, I did use the vitamin C serum, or what was left of it, but I've checked out the empty bottle because that was embarrassing. I am using a new one that should be arriving the next day because I have Amazon Prime. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a no talking hair routine. Oh my gosh, when people say you're putting salt on your hair, wouldn't that dry it out? Number one, no, because I needed to soak on my scalp for a good 30 minutes for it to extract all and detox what it needs to do. And since doing this for the last 5 months, maybe less, 4 or 5 months, I want to say that my hair has grown drastically. So while that is marinating and whatnot on my scalp, I'm going to be sorting out the Christmas decorations. I want to start by putting the fairy lights on the balcony, then the little bits that I do, like putting it like different areas and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the whole idea. So I'm gonna do a whole non-talking shebang right now. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Ayurvedic, I never know how to say that word, but I do have a concoction of like soaked clove water and different things, I think rosemary and different things in a spray bottle. And now that I've exfoliated all of my scalp as much as I could, and the itching has actually already stopped, because the follicles are now open and the pores on my scalp are now open, I'm gonna spray it with the herbal spray, and it really does help with the anti-inflammatory process. So I'm gonna give that probably about like, I wanna say 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna be putting up the Christmas decorations as that's soaking, so I'm not sitting down doing nothing. I wanna utilize that time. Utilize that time, so hold on. So I find that herbal products don't go bad because it's like anti-mold, like mold just refused to grow on it. And I did put salt in it as well. So now it is aged and it's in a plastic bottle as opposed to a glass bottle. I think plastic make things go bad quicker for whatever reason because it has stuff in it and it leaches in over time. But I've been using this, I want to say for a couple of months now, and it hasn't done me any wrong. Yeah. But anyways, let's spray some of that. I don't know if the pump is working because I think I had to unscrew. I had to unscrew it and thingy, but yeah, the spray bottle isn't cooperating at the moment. Let's just try. Oof. Okay, so because this is gonna be dripping everywhere, I used this thingy that was a gift, I think. And the whole idea is for it to put it on your hairline so that when you're doing skincare, you don't get your hair wet. But I use this for quite the opposite. I use it for when my hair is wet and dripping into my face and I'm trying to do stuff. So you kind of put it on like a sweatband, and then this prevents it from getting into your eyes. So now I don't mind getting, ooh, that's stinging. All right, so there was a little bit of that escaped into my eyes. So I'm just gonna put that the perimeters of my hair. It catches everything, and I don't mind getting it dirty because I'm gonna put it in the washing machine after. I'm gonna put it in the laundry. So I don't get any on my face, including the oil. I just wiped the little bits that escaped into my eyes. A bit crazy if I'm being honest. Totally gonna help detoxify. So this is how I detox my scalp. It helps so much with my hair length retention, and my hair has actually been increasing in thickness and in density, if I'm being quite honest. I don't know what made me think, oh, let me just try salt. I think I was desperate. I spent so much money on different hair products to help stop my hair itching, but this method, oh my goodness. I feel like my itchy scalp was probably the reason why my hair hadn't been growing so much. But now I can say it's been growing. Let me see if I can show you guys a bit of my inches. This might look like nothing to you, but I'll tell you that my hair was sitting on 3 inches for like 4 years. Since COVID, I did a big chop and my hair is only growing now. And I only intentionally started my hair growth journey in January. But before, I was being neglectful. I wasn't really using routines. I wasn't being mindful. I was being impatient. My hair was dry, brittle, didn't get my blood works. Iron, I had low iron. Turned out I had low iron the whole time. This whole time, that's why I had low energy. I was always a couch potato. My hair was brittle, dry. I was always feeling weak and faint and palpitations, you name it. So get your blood test done, ladies, especially if you bleed heavy. Sorry for the TMI, but the truth is the truth. So it's been making my hair more fuller, more longer, and I've been retaining length a lot better. So yeah, let's go do the Christmas decorations. in the apartment that's this small is that you don't need as much decorations. Like a little bit goes a long way. We just need cards, which I've been putting in the kitchen area because I felt like the kitchen area doesn't really have a lot of space for like decorations because it's a very functional space. So I've been putting cards up along this area to make each corner of the house look festive. Like put tinsel, I mean, keep seeing tinsel. I put the mistletoe in the hallway under the ceiling, on the ceiling. And then we have something on the balcony, which is the lights. The TV stand has a little something, you know. That's the living room space area, as you can see. It's quite small and quaint. The balcony has a little bit of something going on there. But then the kitchen doesn't have anything, and that's why I've been putting cards up there to make it. Good morning, guys. Today's a new day. I woke up having to do some short form edits because I felt like there was quite a bit to edit, and this is what I tend to combat when it comes to vlogging. I feel like people, this is for like my more creative viewers. If you're editing, you have a big chunk of stuff if you haven't started, so it's best to edit as you go along so that it doesn't have to be a whole body of work and you spend hours editing and chopping down videos, which is what I'm doing now. But anyways, today's a new morning. I feel a bit groggy, but I do want to step out. I don't know, I'm debating if I want to like just have a chill day at home because 2 intense days of working out has been so hard on my body. Anyways, I'm going to start my day off with vitamin D orange and ginger turmeric shots. This is my holy grail. Each time I wake up and I want to have something on an empty stomach, I do go for this vitamin D shot. So I'm gonna have to drink all of it because I've been feeling bloated lately and funny in different kind of ways, but let's do that. It makes your eyes water. That means the ginger is good. This is a season where you need to double up on your vitamins. And also, I have not washed my new bottle, so let's do that. So you guys, now that I've sorted out the bottle, I don't know if it's worth it to dispose of this because I am missing the piece. I don't know, I'm missing the thing, that the sealant, you know. But I just hate to see things go to waste. But I guess I'm gonna have to because I have no choice. The reason why I got a replacement was to solve the issue. So next, you guys, I'm gonna be making the matcha and I'm super excited for that. So let's get that show on the road. It'll be my first time making matcha and I hope it goes well. So I'm gonna start by putting the this new piece together and see what happens. I mean, I don't know what to expect. I'm just gonna go off of what I feel like I've seen over and over again on TikTok, if I'm being quite honest. I mean, it could do with a bit more sweetener, so I'm gonna add some organic blue archive syrup and hopefully that does the trick. I mean, this is the best kind of syrup for drinks, so let's try. Babe, look at my mixer.
not too noisy.
It's not meant to be. So let's mix that together. Is the matcha. I mean, for a first time, it's not too bad. Babe, you want to try this? You guys. I mean, it's just simple plain matcha with agave syrup. But this is good. I think the agave syrup did something. It did something for real. I love that. I love everything about it. But yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I think I'm gonna have a turkey ham egg sandwich. And I can get rid of this box for real because I don't need this box because this does what it needs to do. But I need to get those hooks where you can kind of like hook and place it because I need that set up for this.
Back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so I'm back. It seems like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now I'm, yeah.
That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Niggas talking shit. Bitches talking shit is my problem. Niggas talking shit. Yeah. Bitches talking shit is not my problem. My problem. That's not my problem. Problem.
Waking up to this all in the bathroom. Straight up. Yeah. Thinking about another life without you. Straight up. Yeah. You never really were my type. Straight up. Yeah. Let me talk my shit tonight. That shit, I'ma talk it up. Get your shit, go walking. Okay. Don't want this, not about it.
Crack it, why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy, that Superman, that now why me you? Crack that soldier, now why me you? Crack that soldier, now why me you? Crack that soldier, now what? Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crack it?
You guys, it is now almost 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and sorry about that noise. I'm using my handheld fan. I'm wearing my Snuggie, too lazy to take it off, and now I'm using a fan. Crazy, I know, but anyways, I am gonna chill for the rest of the day. I've just managed to finishing editing most of the vlog, all of the vlog. I want to say 85% of the vlog I finished editing, and I realized that it's over an hour long, and I do hope that it's been entertaining, enjoying. And if you guys enjoyed this vlog, please support this channel by liking, subscribing. It'll, number one, give me the opportunity to post more of this kind of content, so that you guys can enjoy and tune in, and also try and push me to 6,000 subscribers. That's currently my goal right now. But yeah, please support this video, and please make sure to tune in next time. Turn that notification bell on. You better turn that notification bell on so that you don't miss another drop. Thank you guys for staying this far if you have, and I'll see you next time. Bye.